Level 2 is for professionally audited venues and facilities. The second level of data collection is to gather information via an objective and detailed accessibility audit procedure that's conducted at the destination by a person with accessibility audit training and expertise. This implies that Level 2 will provide more reliable and valid information and is more detailed and more extensive. We want to encourage owners of venues, of course, to go to that Level 2. Once we've got them in the system for Level 1, we have to encourage them to go to Level 2. So we want them to use an auditing system that we are providing as well to go to that Level 2, to have auditors to come and check. We have to establish a system of auditing across Europe to allow for that, a system of certification of auditing. Level 3, of course, is the existing national scheme that you may have. For example, in the UK, in Denmark, other countries have their schemes. And there should be a filter which pulls data from these schemes to the Europe for All database. So I've flicked through those descriptions. This is just one slide showing you that for any building, we have to build for each building in Level 2 an auditing scheme. Some of you will be familiar with this kind of approach from running auditing schemes in your own countries, and this will be very similar to the ones that have been done before, but now we've reviewed all the checklists from many different schemes and brought it down to a list that we think will be defendable. You'll be able to make a good assessment with the right number of checkpoints. So I will go quickly to the summing up of where we are now. We have what's called a Europe for All live run in 2006 and running now 2007. Visit Britain in the UK has gathered Level 1 data from 3 regions, from Chester in the northwest, from Leicestershire and from Wales, and is also looking at the interoperability with the National Accessible Scheme, interoperability with the database. In Greece, the Ministry of Tourism has done a national survey of hotels and self-catering establishments and now has 625 venues registered so far. Disability Now will be making Level 2 auditing of hotels in Greece. And in Belgium, the 2 organisations are conducting Level 2 auditing and looking at Level 3 interoperability. In Norway, Visit Oslo is starting the Level 2 auditing in the next month or so, ready for the season this year. This is just a quick flash of a slide showing from what the Ministry of Tourism in Greece has seen from the self-reports. This is self-reports of hotels and their accessibility. This slide shows a great number of very tall columns in green, which means that they have access, level access. It says flat, level access to the reception, to the toilets that are accessible for people with disabilities, of course, level access to living rooms, the bar, the pool, the gym, the restaurant, and so on. So people are out there measuring these things. In Greece, for the first time, we've never had this kind of statistics before. So this database can also give you a statistical overview of the state of your tourist venues, what needs to be done, and what improvements can be made, and you'll be able to measure progress towards that. The demo site now will be shown very briefly by Spiros, and we're hoping that new countries will be able to get involved in this. We're reaching out to national tourist boards and also to our friends here behind me, the European Travel Commission, to get involved. But there will also be other roles to play for booking agents, for publishers of travel guides, and so on. We're starting, as I said, a sector-wide consultation process here. We're inviting the European Disability Forum and all the organisations that it represents, the Age Network in Europe, and any other actors to go to our website and download the documents that we're offering there for your comments and criticism. We'll make a structured consultation process and improve continually the tools that we're using. So now we go over to the site demonstration by Spiros.